Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to Gossip in the Dark. We're talking Kehlani.
All stories alleged. For gossip and entertainment only. Let's do this.
So, this is a topic that is now trending, or story that is trending, and it says Kehlani's ex, Javon Young White, claims singers in a cult, files for full custody of 5-year-old daughter. So, this article is from People magazine. In court documents obtained by People, Young White claims that Kehlani has included their daughter in an alleged cult. Young White has filed for custody of his 5-year-old daughter, Adia Nomi, whom he shares with singer Kehlani. In court documents obtained by People, Young White, who dated Kehlani, 29, from 2018 to 2019, asked for full custody of the former couple's daughter and claims that the after-hours singer is in a cult. The daughter was born through a home birth orchestrated by what I would describe as a cult that she belongs in, Young White writes in the documents. Due to the fact that Adia was born in a home and not in a conventional setting like a hospital, my name is not on Adia's birth certificate. A representative for both Kehlani and Young White did not immediately respond to People request for a comment. Young White alleges that he's requested his name to be added to his daughter's birth certificate for 5 years, but has yet to hear back from the singer. He also claims that Kehlani won't give him their daughter's social security number and says he's not sure Adia even has one. He also alleges in the document that the group controls Kehlani's action and their behavior, including when it comes to upbringing of our daughter. Young White alleges that the cult leader convinced Kehlani that he was a danger to their daughter and that he would K her, convincing the singer to block Young White from seeing Adia for several months. He also alleges that the cult leader has numerous accusations of committing sexual assault against women and young girls. Young White claims in the past when Kehlani went on tour, he'd get to spend time with his daughter. Now he alleges the singer will leave their daughter with random strangers who are also members of the cult, including the leader. Young White claims in the filing that when his daughter is left with other people, she's allowed to sleep in a bed with them and is given a bath by other random strangers in the cult. He also alleges that Kehlani lets a member of the cult they call Messiah, an adult woman, take baths with his daughter while the woman is under the influence of psychedelic drugs. Young White alleges that while he's trying to bring up his concerns with Kehlani, the musician hasn't listened and instead disparages him online to social media following. He is asking the court to establish his paternity so he may exercise all his rights as the father to his daughter. He is also requesting child support from Kehlani. Speaking on the 2021 Facebook Watch special, Pride On, Kehlani and Larry Excellent Pride Ride, the singer said that this decision to start a family with Young White was really easy. I have a 2-year-old daughter. She's the best. Me and her dad are like really, really close friends, and the decision to start a family was really easy for us because we both believed in each other's ability to be good parents. Kehlani, who uses she, they pronouns and identifies as queer, said at the time. We just focus on being a team, honestly. And when I was able to tell him I've come to newer terms with my sexuality, he's super, super supportive, the singer said. So right now he's saying she's in a cult and the daughter is being raised by strangers basically when she's not around. And one of these strangers or the leader, they call that person Messiah, which is wow. So he wants his daughter, or hopefully it could be joint custody, because right now there's no evidence of her mistreating the daughter or anything like that. And Kehlani, she does not go by she or her. Kehlani wants to be addressed as they, them pronouns. So Kehlani, I'm just going to say her name. Oh, see? Save the name, because, you can get canceled, death threats for stuff like that. I mean, sorry people, that was a joke, but yeah, that's how the world has become now. But anyways, this is what Kehlani said. I'm going to try and use the name instead. They began by saying that the media reports about the petition have been incredibly hurtful, inaccurate, inappropriate, and true, and simply untrue. The singer explained they delayed their response because they wanted to respond to the accusation from a calm and considerate space rather than a reactive one. Then they proceeded to deny any claims they may be putting their child at risk with any religious affiliations. So this is what Kehlani said. I strongly deny any claims that I have put my child in harm's way or left my child alone with anyone deemed dangerous or unsafe. I also do not align with any of the allegations made against my former religious community that have been stated in the media. I have always taken care to ensure that my child remains protected and safe at all times. My child and my commitment to motherhood have always been my sole driving forces in this life and will always remain so. This is who I am and what I have always been focused on. Thank you for your support and for respecting our privacy. I will not be commenting further and will let the legal due process take place. So here is Kehlani's response, to the situation. So you could go ahead and give it a read. It's on them Instagram story. And like she said, this is it. She will not be talking anymore. Let the legal process take place and it will go from there. But yes, something that was on my mind is he said if the child might not have a social security number because it was a home birth. But I would like to think she would, guys, just stay tuned. That's about it. Your thoughts?